Well guys, just an update on the little Mavic 2 Zoom. After switching on the remote here, I have a new board fitted which cost me €400, so it was a expensive mistake which I hopefully won't be making again. Right, so I'm going to switch this on. I have tried it, it does work, it is fully working, but I just thought I'd show you for the crack. So there's it doing the camera thing. Now just a reminder, this drone was doing everything it should have been doing, except that the camera wouldn't move up or down, and that was the only thing, was that the camera wouldn't move up or down. So the fact that the camera wouldn't move up or down cost me €400, which is just crazy stupid, and it's all because DJI won't release the schematics for the boards to do with this aircraft. So if you have any tiny thing wrong with your board at all, forget about it, you're going to be out a lot of money. I think the right to repair should be a thing that people look at DJI for. You get it everywhere now, even with farmers and tractors and machinery, that companies are not giving them the information to repair it themselves. So I think that DJI should be given that information out. Anyway, I'm not going to rant on much more. I'm going to just try and let it hover here so you can see. So there's it running. So there's it off the ground, and watch the camera. There's the camera going down. Yeah, camera up, which is great. Everything's working. She's going around, you know. As you can see, up, down. So happy in. I'm just gonna drop her down now. So I'm really happy it's 100% working again. Going back to the other one that my friend bought, the Fimi X8. I didn't do a video on it because well, we were just too embroiled in getting it fixed that we didn't have time to video it. Now the problem that it had is a very common problem, and a lot of people don't know that there's a fix for it, but it basically, it won't take off, it won't do anything, motors won't start because it can't go into GPS mode. So I found out that if you go on to the Fimi website itself, or you contact Fimi themselves and you tell them that this problem exists, there's a tool that they took away from the app. I don't know why they done it, but they did, and it's a calibration tool. So you have to ask them to put that tool back onto the app so that you can calibrate the drone. And once you've calibrated it, it should be 100% working then. As far as I know anyway. Well, it worked for us. It works 100%. It's a great wee drone now. Right, the other thing, I said I was going to put a video of this up, how you tear it apart and all that stuff, and well, I never got to do it. I was that excited when I got the board. I was waiting for it that long. Oh, there was a little disaster with the board, other board that I'd bought. I had bought another board from the USA, and it turned out that it hadn't been even shipped. So I got on to the people who didn't ship it, and I goes, oh, it hasn't been shipped, what's going on? So they said, oh, there's a problem with the board and we can't ship it, sorry, we'll have to refund you. So I had to get refunded then, and I was waiting another 3 to 4 weeks to get the board. So that was pretty annoying. plus it cost me 200 more. Right, going back to the other thing where I said that I was going to do a video of how you tear this down and take it all apart and everything. I bid it on a broken one on eBay. It was a Mavic Pro 2 with the Hasselblad camera. Now it had took a dip in the water as well, and they said that they didn't switch it on to check if it was working or anything. It's probably not, it's probably knackered, but I'm going to be taking it apart to check the boards anyway and that, so I'm going to put up a video of me taking that one apart, and hopefully I can salvage it with a bit of luck, but we'll see when I get it how bad it is. If it was salt water that it went into, we can forget about everything because it's just going to be useless, but I guess time's going to tell, so that should be with me probably the end of the week. Alright, that's just an update on the Mavic Zoom here. Thanks a lot for listening, guys.